And federal investigators will be launching an investigation into Oklahoma's law against mandating masks specifically for school.
The U.S. Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights officially looking into possible violations by the State Department of Education through compliance of the law passed by Governor Stitt back in May.
News 4's Austin Brissett live. And Austin, according to a letter, this investigation by investigators from D.C. is about whether schools may be prevented from meeting individual educational needs of students with disabilities.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin, Jolene, that and people who are at risk of severe illness from COVID-19 as well. Now, this same investigation is going on in 4 other states along with the state of Oklahoma. And the U.S. Department of Education is saying that these states' ban on mask mandates in schools puts kids at risk and prevents them from accessing in-person classes safely.
And a lot of people or kids are opposed to this mask issue.
Monday night, the U.S. Department of Education launching a full investigation into 5 states, including Oklahoma, looking into whether states preventing mask mandates in schools are discriminating against students with disabilities by preventing them from safely going to class in person.
I don't want to put my children's life on the line or myself.
Lisa Rushadot has grandkids in the Burns Flat Dill City District who just put in a mask mandate this week after a recent outbreak.
I feel really frustrated.
We're seeing kids getting admitted to the hospital with COVID-19.
Dr. Dale Bratzler with OU Health says on Monday alone, the state saw 47 pediatric hospitalizations. Over the last 30 days, 93 kids under 18 have been hospitalized.
And there's nothing other than schools reopening that I can attribute that to.
The U.S. Department of Education saying states barring schools from requiring masks prevent districts from, quote, implementing health and safety policies that they determine are necessary to protect students from exposure to COVID-19, including those with underlying medical conditions related to their disability.
These children are spreading it back to their communities.
Governor Stitt responding, saying, quote, until every American citizen is safely out of Afghanistan, President Biden shouldn't spend a single second harassing states like Oklahoma for protecting parents' rights to make health decisions for their kids. While the State Department of Education says the state law is, quote, preventing schools from fulfilling their legal duty to protect and provide all students the opportunity to learn more safely in person.
But it's really, really important that we do everything we can to encourage our kids to wear a mask in school.
Well, Dr. Bratzler says that just 1 week ago today, we were sitting at about 2,100 cases, and that's on a 7-day rolling average. Now, fast forward to today, Monday, and we're sitting at about 2,800 cases on that same 7-day average. And Dr. Bratzler says he can only attribute that to schools reopening. Live at the State Department of Education, Austin Brissett, Oklahoma's News 4.